Well, howdy there pluggers, I was Finger here again with you. Thanks for joining me for another guitar video. This one's a bit of a beast really. It's David Bowie's Space Oddity. Okay, in standard tuning, no capos, and it's basically in a key of C, and it's a big project. So it might be quite a long video this, so I'm basically just going to run through it and I'll show you, I'll break it down into bits and give you the chords and everything. Okay, so it starts off with a couple of chordy bits, so here we go. Ground control to major tone. Take your protein pills and let you do it on. Ground control to major tone. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may good things be with you. This is ground control to major tone. You really made the grade, and the papers want to know who shirt you wear. And it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is major charm to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here I sit on a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Oh, my wife, I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to major tone. When a circuit's dead, there's something wrong. Can you hear me, major tone? Can you hear me, major tone? Can you hear me, major tone? Can you hear? I am floating far above the moon. Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. Right, nearly got it, not quite, but there you are, not far off. Right, quick run throughs. Right, introduction, two chords, basically an F major 7th, which is the F with the top E open, okay, to an E minor, If you want to play the F major 7th with the open bass note, you can, because it's the same as the top strings and E. Gives it a little bit more sort of ambience, mood maybe. Okay, so just that again. This is the introduction. I only do 2 of them. I think there's more on the record. And it goes into a C, ground control to major E minor tone, C, ground control to major E minor tone. Right, here we go. A minor, say cure A minor with a G in the bass, protein pills, and then goes into a D. Put your helmet on, and it's best, you don't have to, but if you can get your thumb on the 2nd fret of the 6th string, you get a really deep, you get a nice deep chord then. The other way of playing this is to, when it's doing the A minor rundown, is take your protein pills, and another way of playing it is to, when you're playing that rundown on the A minor, take your protein pills and move this finger up to the top 2nd fret of the 6th string and put the little pinky on the 2nd fret of the top string, the 1st string. And you end up with a D7th with an F sharp in the bass note, which is another way of playing it. Since you're playing the rundown, it's take your protein pills and it's just up to you. I personally like to play the D, standard D, with the F sharp on the thumb if I can get it over in time. I think to me that sounds slightly better, but that's quite a good way of playing it with the moving that finger up there and that finger down there. It's quite a clever way of doing it. Okay, so we'll go from the beginning again. Ground control to major E minor tone, C. Ground control to major E minor tone, A minor with the G in the bass, protein pills and D. Repeat, C. Ground control to major tone, minor, C, commencing countdown, engines on E minor, A minor rundown, check, kick, G, A minor with a G, division and May, D, Godspeed with you, love with you, sorry, and it just stays on that for a while, and there's all sorts of funnies goes on in there. I tend to just rake the rundown with my pick, so my pick, get my pick, and I sort of, so I just turn my guitar around a bit, there we go, and I tend to just sort of scrape down the strings a bit, just sort of some sound effects, you know. And then it goes into C. This is ground control to major E7th. Tom, you've really made the F grade. You can play that as a bar chord or without the bar chord, whatever, doesn't matter. So this is C major, this is ground control to major E7th Tom. You've you've really made the F grade, and the F minor. Papers want to see, nose and shirt you F where. Now it's F minor, time to leave the C capsule if you F dare. Okay, so we'll just go for that again, this bit. So it's C, this is ground control to major E7th Tom. You've really made the F grade, and the F minor. Papers want to see, know whose shirt you F wear. And it's F minor, time to leave the C capsules if you F there. Back to C. This is major tom to ground con E7th control. I'm stepping through the F door. and I'm F minor, floating in a C, most peculiar F way, and F minor, stars look very C, different to F day, for F major 7th. Here am I, E minor, sitting on the dance floor. Dancing on the dance floor, sorry, got that one wrong. Sitting in a tin can. What about dance floor? Oh, so we'll start that again. So, for here am I sitting in a tin can. F major 7th, far above the E minor world. B flat, planet Earth is A minor blue, and there's G, nothing I can F do. Okay, then it sort of goes into the sort of d bit, which is C, F, C, F, G, and 2 d on A, right? C, F, G, A, C, F, G, A. Okay, got that? Okay, now then, just to go back a slight step, on that bit where it goes from here, I am sitting in a tin can, you can also, I've told you to play E minor, but the alternative to that is to play an E minor sort of E minor stroke E minor 7th by just moving the F major shape up, F major 7th shape, up to the 3rd fret and playing the top string open, okay, which is quite nice. I think Mr. Bowie does that in some of his videos. If you see, watch it, I think he plays that shape sometimes. So it's from here I am sitting in my tin can, okay, back to F major 7th, bar above again to the same E minor 7th world, and then it goes up to the B flat, planet is A minor, da da G, da 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 F, right? Okay, so that's that bit, and then we get to the instrumentally bit, and I'll show you the basic the way of playing this, and then a nice way if you've got two guitars where one can play it this way and another one, and the other guitar can play it a slightly different way. So the way to play it probably by yourself is, if you're by yourself that is, so we're going back into the da 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 into the F major 7th to an E minor, to an A, to a C, to a D, to an E. Okay, so just run through that for you again. So I'll go from I'll play the whole chunky chunk dat dat bit. F major 7th, E minor, A, C, D, E. Okay, now then, if there's two of you, or if you fancy doing this, you could do it by yourself if you wanted to. It sounds quite nice. So the alternative method of playing that bit is after you've come out of the F major 7th again, we'll take it up 2 frets this time, and again 2 frets, 3 frets, 8th fret this time, to the 10th fret, to an E. Okay, So I'll just run through that through it. So it's F major 7th, then move the whole shape up two frets to the 3rd fret, to the E minor 7th, then take it up another 2 frets, which is basically an A, but leave the top string and the 6th string bass open. Okay, and then move it up 3 frets to the C position, which is on the 8th fret, same shape, and again leave the top E and the bottom E open, and then finally move it up to the 10th fret, which is like a D shape, a D chord, but leave the top E and the bottom E open, and then finish up on the E major on the bottom of the neck here, as you would have done before. Okay, so I'll go through that slowly. It's so. And if there's 2 guitars, one's playing that way and one's playing the sort of straight way, so to speak, that would probably sound really good. Okay, right, so we've got to the end of the instrumentally bit now, so it goes, it ends up on the E and it goes do 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 do, doesn't it, or something like that on the old do. So some sort of whammy bar bass E note. Anyway, comes, so it stops, do 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 do, and then it goes C chord, right? So I'm past 100,000 E7th miles, I'm feeling very F still, and I F minor think my spaceship C knows which way to F go. Tell my F minor wife I love her C very much, she F knows. So do that bit again. Okay, so out of the instrumental it comes into the and it goes into a C, past 100,000 E7th, think F, and I F minor, take my spaceship C, which way to F go? Tell my F minor wife I love her C very much, she F knows. Right, now another bit goes into the G, ground control to E7th major tom, your A minor, circuit's dead, A minor with the G in the bass, you're something wrong. Okay, got that? Can you hear me? And then it goes into, so do that bit again. So it comes out of and tell my wife I love her. Sorry, tell my wife I love her very much. She F knows into a G, ground control to an E7th to major tom. Your A minor, circuit's dead, A minor with the bass, G in the bass, something wrong. Can you D, major tom, C, can you hear me, major tom, to a G, can you hear me, major tom, can you, then to an F major 7th, here, time, up to the 2 frets again, floating in my tin can, F major 7th, far above the, it's 2 frets up again, B flat, planet Earth is A minor, and there's G, I think I can F do, C, F, G, A, C, F, G, A. That's how I'll end it for you. Okay, so we'll just go through, I'll just come out, we'll do that last bit again, the whole thing. I'll come out of the instrument, I'll do the instrumental, and then right to the end. I think that's probably the best way to do it. So this is the instrumental, right? So it's come out of the F major 7th, E minor 7th, A, C, D, E, C, 100, E7 chords, feeling very F still, and F minor, C, F. Tell my F minor lover C where she F knows. G, ground control, E7, A minor with a G in the bass, to D, E major tom, C to me, E major tom, G, E, Mi major tom. Can you F major 7th? That E minor 7th, 2 frets up. Again, F major 7th to the E minor 7th, B flat coming up, A minor, G, it is blue, C, F and G and A, C, F, G, A. Okay, I think we made it. Okay, so just work your way through it, play along with the record, the original record, to get the arrangement in your head, and a lot of it is repeating, but it's just remembering the whole arrangement. Really, is probably the hardest thing. The chords themselves aren't too bad, and there's some nice bits you can play with 2 guitars. One playing it one way, one playing it the other way, especially during the instrumental bit. That's it. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope that's one proves a nice number for you. It certainly is. It's a good one to play in front of people. Everybody knows it, and if you play it reasonably well, and you can sing, not like me, if you can sing it well as well, it's bound to go down well, isn't it? Anyway, all the best for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.